High above the forest, where the clouds floated soft as marshmallows and the wind sang gentle songs, there was a team of very special animals. They were called the Sky Painters, and their job was to paint the sky every morning and evening. Every day, before the sun rose, the Sky Painters climbed to their workshop at the top of Rainbow Hill. It was a busy, happy place, full of color pots, brushes made from feathers, and ladders that reached right into the clouds. The team was led by Luna the lioness, who was brave, gentle, and always wore a golden apron splattered with colors. Her friends were Bobby the bear, who mixed the paints, Pippa the penguin, who loved painting the clouds, Tilly the tortoise, who polished the stars at night, and Freddie the fox, who was in charge of painting the sunsets. Each one had a job that made the sky beautiful, and together, they made every day shine. One bright morning, Luna roared softly, "Good morning, team, it's sunrise time." Bobby yawned, stretching his furry arms. "What colors today, Luna?" Luna thought for a moment. "Let's do a cheerful sunrise, with soft pinks, gentle golds, and just a touch of peach." Pippa flapped her little wings excitedly. "Ooh, my favorite!" Freddie grinned. "I'll save the deep oranges for tonight's sunset." Bobby began mixing paints in a big bowl. Swish, swirl, splat. Pink, gold, and peach, coming right up. Luna nodded proudly. "Perfect. Pippa, grab your cloud brush, we start in 5 minutes." Pippa waddled to the biggest cloud and dipped her brush into the pink paint. She twirled it across the sky, leaving fluffy streaks of color behind. Swoosh, swoosh. Bobby followed with a wide roller, spreading gold near the horizon. Roll, roll, roll. The forest below started to glow. Tilly looked up from her polishing cloth. "Beautiful as always," she said, her shell shining silver from stardust. As the team worked, little animals down in the forest woke up. "Look," said Rosie the rabbit. "The sky's turning pink." "It's my favorite color," chirped Penny the parrot. "The Sky Painters must be busy again." Up above, the painters smiled as the first light of day filled the world. But then, uh-oh. Pippa slipped on a small puff of cloud and splashed right into the paint pot. Plop. Pink paint splattered everywhere. On the clouds, the ladders, even on Luna's whiskers. "Oh dear," said Pippa, giggling. "Now the clouds are extra pink." Freddie laughed. "They look like strawberry ice cream." Luna chuckled. "Well, maybe today's sunrise will be delicious." The team laughed and worked together to fix it, turning the spill into something beautiful. Freddie added orange swirls. Bobby brushed in pale yellow streaks, and soon the whole sky looked like a giant bowl of sherbet. When they finished, Luna stood back and admired their work. "Perfect. Another sunrise painted with love." Bobby beamed, and with a touch of strawberry flavor. The animals in the forest danced and sang as the day began. The Sky Painters packed up their brushes and took a break with warm mugs of cocoa. Pippa sighed happily. "I love mornings." Freddie grinned. "Just wait for tonight. The sunset's going to be even better." As the day passed, the Sky Painters rested under a shady tree near Rainbow Hill. They watched birds flying, bees buzzing, and the world shining beneath the sky they had painted. But as afternoon came, dark clouds started to gather. Rumble, rumble. Bobby frowned. "Oh no, a storm." Luna stood tall. "Don't worry, team. Storms are part of our job too. Let's make this one special." Freddie grabbed his storm brush, a big soft mop, and started painting the clouds with shimmering gray and silver. "Every storm can be beautiful," he said. Pippa added streaks of light blue lightning. Zap! Tilly polished the raindrops until they sparkled like diamonds. As the rain began to fall, the forest animals huddled under leaves, smiling as they watched the glittery rain shower. "Even the rain is pretty," said Rosie the rabbit. When the storm passed, Luna said, "All right, sunset time." Bobby mixed bright new colors, orange, red, purple, and gold, while Freddie climbed to the very top of the tallest cloud. "Ready?" he called. Pippa and Luna held the ladders steady as Freddie painted broad sweeping strokes across the sky. The colors melted together, glowing brighter with each brushstroke. Down below, the forest glowed like it was covered in a warm, magical blanket. The lake reflected the colors like a mirror. "Ooh," whispered the animals in awe. Luna smiled. "Another masterpiece, team." Freddie bowed playfully. All in a day's work. When night fell, it was Tilly's turn. She climbed slowly onto her stargazing rock, carrying her soft polishing cloth. "All right, my turn to shine," she said. She hummed a little tune as she rubbed the stars one by one. Twinkle, twinkle, polish, shine. The stars winked brighter with every touch. "There you go, little ones," she said softly. "Rest well, and sparkle sweet dreams." The rest of the team lay on a fluffy cloud, watching her work. Bobby sipped cocoa, Pippa tucked her wings, and Luna closed her eyes with a contented sigh. "We really do make the sky happy, don't we?" Freddie nodded. "And the forest too." Tilly smiled down at them. "Tomorrow's sky will be even brighter." The moon smiled too, lighting up their workshop with silvery light. The brushes rested, the paint pots shimmered, and the sky painters drifted into a cozy sleep, dreaming of new colors, new skies, and another perfect day.